I do think this ride will work with people. Like, I know this cart goes very freaking slow. Like, it goes 6, right? It goes 6. It goes like 6 to 5 right here. So let's see how fast this thing with people does. Yeah, it goes 13, and then it makes it. We're fine. Will this ride have an issue in the future? Maybe. You son of a bitch. Get the motherfucker off the goddamn fucking path. Or on the fucking... whatever. Get off. Dick. Stupid ass. Oh, a steel twister. Oh yeah, the time twister. I totally forgot about that ride. An 11 grand fucking ride, by the way. My wife will be up soon, but I do not. But she's not been feeling well, so I don't really know what we're gonna be doing today. We should do a bench check. Some win, but I'm not worried about it. Vandalism hasn't appeared to be too bad. Virginia Reel 2 is broken down. And I have an idea for a ride design for the boomerang. I don't even know if it would do anything, but it might be kind of cool. Maybe we can get it to do 2 cycles of it. Pretty much, take the front end, take the back of this, or the front, and just add it, like flip it and put it over here. That way it does this, it does this, and then it does the freaking corkscrew thing right here, and then it comes down. We have like a little photo thing right here, and maybe it does 2 cycles of it, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Oh my god, that reminds me. You know what fucking roller coaster I totally forgot about? The freaking inverted impulse coaster. I don't think that's in this game, but that's a wild freaking ride to have. You have the circulator, which is pretty cool. And then you got the multi-diver, and then you got the freaking, I forgot what the red one is called, but the red one's not a complete circuit. I always went circulator or multi-diver. And I always, like, ran it with, like, 2 or 3 cycles. How's the park rating doing? Park rating is 806. Oh, apparently it was pretty bad before. Must have got down into like the 730s. I just wasn't noticing it. This ride seems kind of popular. What's the queue time? 15 minutes? What? Oh, it is every single bit. Well, we're going to hire an entertainer and throw him down here then. There are more toy pandas than there are real pandas in the world. We have so many people in the park. I actually am making the money to get the steel twister coaster in here. Now, however, I do believe it is facing the wrong way to put up here. But I might be able to like fit it right here if I flatten all the land. Maybe. I don't know. And if it does fit up here, I don't know how close it's going to be, but I could actually absolutely slot that sucker right here. The thing about Coaster Crazy that's going to suck about having it as the last park is that it is literally the last park to complete this playlist. And it may be the toughest and longest park that it takes me to do. Because everything else is time-based. Like, and I've already met my quota. I'm going to win this park. There's no doubt about it. Like, look, it is March of year 3. We need 1,600 people. We need 47 people into the park. And I'm not even done building yet. So, like, we are absolutely just going to demolish this park. And I chose this park because I felt like that out of the remaining parks available, this one was kind of easy, except Mineral Park looks like it's going to be easy as well. Mineral Park is a 2-year park, by the way. So, maybe I should save Mineral Park for kind of last. I do believe if I complete this park, I will either unlock the last park or the next to last park. And then we can take a quick little look at that one. And we're almost done with the game. I would say as of right now, we're like 81% done with the game. If I had to guess. And the percentage could be even higher. I think there's like 30 parks and we've got all but like maybe 8 or 9 done. Sinister is broken down. Is Sinister going? I can't tell. I don't think so. I think it's a safety cutout. Maybe it's a vehicle malfunction. Let's see. It's a restraints issue. Okay. Not that I would make this ride, but is this ride... Yeah, look at that. We're out of roller coasters. Ladies and gentlemen. We got them. I'm not upping the... Isn't the entry like $50? Oh, it's 60. God damn. You know what I want to do, actually? I want to exhaust the shops and stalls. Like, fuck the throw rides. Like, this time, you know, we built so many throw rides. That is one thing I'm kind of going to be hoping for. The throw rides and the general rides are definitely going to be an anchor point. I'm just going to have to be very, like very touchy with where I put them, because roller coasters do take up a lot. There are some rides I can build like roller coasters around and or into, like the Boomerang, or I think on one of the parks I did in the early bit, I think I made the mini diver, I think I made the mini miner, and I put the inverter ship, like, in between, like, I think I did that on Haunted Hills, actually. Where, because I was just testing to see, because I know the inverter ship has kind of the big, like, height, because of how the ride swings up. And I didn't know how much of it was covered by the side. And I was able to sucker that in between the mini miner, like, top bits over here. Let me just zoom down. I was able to kind of sucker it down into this. Whoosh. I'm gonna have to really gamble on how I approach Coaster Crazy. Am I gonna want to build the food courts first in places where I think they would be okay, or am I gonna have to start so I have two different like methods to how I'm gonna approach the park. It's all about making money, first of all. If I'm on a limited budget, I can only assume that I'm on like 20 grand. Like, that's just how I'm thinking it's gonna be. Also, what's the last thing we're gonna get? The big 90. That's right. The big 90 doesn't cost much. Anything that's under 10. I used to think, right? If a roller coaster was more than $5,000, it was expensive. But I've learned that because of how fast I make the money in these parks, that if a roller coaster is more than $10,000, then yeah, it's expensive. Also, by the way, I do believe we did unlock this coaster. Yes, sir. So how much is this? A 650? Okay. So would it fit right here? Oh my god, it would fit. It would fit beautifully. What? Where's that big 90 go? Oh shit. I have a fucking issue with this shit down here. So the big 90... The big 90 could go... well, actually, to be honest, it probably could fit down here, to be honest. Merry-go-round one still hasn't been fixed? Okay, what is with my fucking mechanics? Okay, we have mechanics, like, I don't understand. It's just like, oh, blah, 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 this, that, or the other, it's not been fixed, ha, 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 and I'm just like, bruh, like, can you calm down? Can I put the big 90 here? There's no shot. I can, right? Let me see. I think that little section next to the mini miner, I think is what affects it. And if that's the case, then that's fine. We could put something else over there. We could put the mini diver up there. I kind of want to see if I can get the mini diver on this like little stretch over here, though. Somehow. It looks like it's off by 1. Damn. Well, I mean, if I... Oh, the mini diver is 610. Okay. So, let me see how this looks. Because what I might end up doing is this. I might end up putting this here. I'm going to have to look and see what kind of space we have. Can I get it in? Oh, I think it just barely misses. Fucking story of my life. Close but no cigar. Okay, so if I could put this guy down here somewhere, would it work? That's the question. Now, I could actually bump out that path a little bit. And I apparently need to... Okay, you know what? I need to fix this, because this is fucking horrendous looking, by the way. So, this goes, that goes, this goes, that goes, this goes, this goes. Okay, we're fine. And then I just apparently need to fucking, like, fix this, like, little leg section right here. I need to go on a fucking bench, like, bench thing. I'll do that after I get done. I'm, like, working on something right now. Okay, so the steel twister. It can go right here. It looks like it can. Is that back end high? I don't think it is. It could be. Can't construct here? What about here? What about here? Okay, so I could actually throw it right here. And it would fit. Now, I don't know where the... Okay. I think I see it. So, this is where this goes, right? Yes. Okay. And it can't go here? Oh, no, it can go here. Okay, cool. So that goes there. Now, the big 90. Can this guy fit... If I were to lower the land a little bit right here. Ooh, I think it actually could. I think it would actually work right here. Holy smokes. We're talking like, I could even maybe sucker that a little bit further away. So that it, you know, compensates a little bit better. Ooh. This might work. Now, obviously, both coasters cost a lot of money, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm going to go ahead and lower the land, though, and just kind of, like, set ourselves up for, like, this project that we're going to make. I'm going to focus more over here, because I know that top a bit will take a while. Also, if I can somehow manage to get this in here without having to lower the land over here real quick, then we're chilling. Alright, so let's see. Alright, now, how does it look now? Okay. So, right here, I don't know if I want this to ride up on the food court. I kind of want it to. Can't construct this here. Now, is it because of that? Okay, yeah, it is. 8,000. It's only 8,000 for this ride. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so when we get that ride made, wait, I heard a clank. What happened? What had a station brakes? Was it you? Was it you? It was that. Okay. It's always funny when the Virginia Reel has a station brakes failure, because I actually am curious to know if one of those cars, I guess if you have a good dip down fast enough and it picks up enough speed, it might just crash, but I don't know. You don't see a lot. The only ride that has a single car crashes is the dinghy slide, I feel like. Because the boats can just fly off the track, but like, okay. You know what? Fine. We're going to focus on vandalism and whatever the hell is the issue here. So, hold on. But I'm talking like, I've never seen the Virginia Reel crash ever. I've never seen this ride crash ever. And I've never seen this ride crash ever. So like, when it comes to the only ride that may crash because of a single car bit, would maybe be the steeplechase and or this guy down here. That's the only one I think we've seen. Okay, why is my thing... Oh, one of my fucking little clicky things isn't down. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just figure out the vandalism, and let's do a little bench check. Bench check. Get your benches here. Guests are commenting that the park entrance fee is fucking cheap. Well, it's as cheap as it's gonna get, so fuck it. In fact, I actually... You know, I'm kind of hoping, right? That's a tree. Haha. I'm actually kind of hoping that, sometimes what I like to do if my park is just super successful, and it would take a while for me to get there, is to just lower the park price. Like, if I'm making mad money to where, like, most of my income is based on food and or, like, souvenir, then I don't even, like, I will actually lower the park entrance fee by, like, 10 or 20 bucks, just because I know where the fucking... Holy Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, that's an issue. Don't I have a handyman in this area? No. Where is my handyman in this area, actually? It is... Maybe we should just hire somebody else. Yeah, you know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I didn't realize, holy fuck, that's fucking nutso. That is a very bad fucking area. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and just like make sure. What the fuck is going on over here? What happened here? Why is this all fucking terrible? What? Oh, it's because I didn't have those sectioned. Oops. Well, that's my bad. And the vandalism looks like it is definitely the recurring issue of this section over here. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to go ahead and do this. That park rating is going to go back up to perfection here in a second. We should probably get some more trash cans over here. Put you there, put you there. Maybe have one here in the middle, have one over here. I had no fucking idea this fucking bit over here was fucking bad. That's on me. You know what? I probably have been getting notifications about fucking, like, guests are saying something about the fucking park path. And I probably have just been missing them. But then again, so when I lean back in this chair, when I, like, super lean back, I cannot see the, like, when I super lean back, when I take out the prod thing, I actually cannot see the freaking message bar. And you would be like... Well, why don't you look at the laptop instead of the TV? I'm just not paying attention to that kind of thing, man. Like, we're gonna have a rogue handyman. But yeah, I'm just not paying attention to the fucking laptop. The camera's in front of it. I'm just trying not to like bug it, you know. All right, I have a handyman over here. I need to fucking find. It's like playing Guess Fucking Who. Where is he? I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh, that was the last fucking shop install we got? That's hilarious. Ah, fuck it. I mean, we technically could shut off the funding, but... So I see a mechanic. I don't see a handyman in this area. He must be like down somewhere else. I wish there was a setting that would only let you see employees. Like, you could see staff versus guests. That way it makes it easier to, like, point them out, you know? Oh, there he is. I was about ready to say, I don't see this guy. Come on. Am I really not clicking him? Thank goodness. I was just like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? I was about ready to say, fucking hell, I can't find this guy. I'm dreading Coaster Crazy. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm dreading Coaster Crazy. It probably is, you know, I keep saying, I keep going into parks, like I went into Adrenaline Heights thinking, oh god, this park is gonna suck, and I actually aced it. Granted, I had to redo it once because it started raining and I missed the freaking quota by 3 guests because it rained. Whereas if it just stayed sunny and or cloudy, I would have gotten like 20 plus more people. Roller Coaster 1 is broken down. I should... Oh, you know what? That's right. We were working on the Big 90. It's an $8,000 coaster. And the excitement rating for it is actually pretty good, so... So, this coaster will actually fit right here. Beautifully. So, that's what we're going to focus on. 8,168. Hopefully we can get it. You know, in the last few parks, I will admit, I've been focusing a lot harder on the roller coasters. Just because I do feel like it does drive in the people, but I will never forget my roots, and I will abuse my roots if I have to. If there are gentle and throw rides available, I will absolutely abuse them. And I'm probably going to make... I think the whole point of Coaster Crazy is to make an area for, like, the gentle and throw ride stuff. That way it's just... That can be, like, its own section, you know? Because other than that, the terrain for Coaster Crazy is really stupid. Like, I hate it. I was looking at it, it's real mountainy and hilly, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. But the thing I am going to have to hope for. So the complete left section of the park is kind of flat and even. If I could focus heavily on that side of the park and get the money flowing, then I can eventually landscape the other hills. You know what coaster we actually don't fucking have, now thinking about it? Check this out. We don't have that steel roller coaster, do we? We don't. Ooh, that's curious. Okay, so this ride makes it so that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6. 6 for sure. 7, 8, 9. We would have 9 coasters. The steel coaster would be Fizzly for sure, and or Exterminator for sure would be like oh my god. And you know what we don't have? So we don't. So there. Okay. So we have like at least. Let's just say as of right now we have 8 coasters in this park that we know for sure are 6 and above for the excitement rating. The coasters we do not have are the reversal coaster, the side friction coaster, the steel coaster, which is hilarious, and we also don't have the stand-up coaster, and I don't believe we have the inverted coaster. Oh no, we do have the inverted coaster, but we don't have the stand-up coaster either. Now I am a little curious about the stand-up coaster. I know the Red Baron, I think, is a 6 for excitement. I don't know about the Venom Rail, and that I'm not sure about. I know the Red Baron is, but the Red Baron's kind of a weird looky coaster, so So we have 8 coasters. We have 3 that are not available to us. I know for a fact Fizzly is 6. Because I've used Fizzly before. On a park like Coaster Crazy. I've used Fizzly before. The only thing about Fizzly is that it's kind of chonky. But at least it's kind of square. It's like a big Tetris piece, if anything. I think I might make some mac and cheese. I need to go grocery shopping, but I had to cancel and lock my fucking debit card because of fucking fraud or unusual activity on it. So I'm getting a new debit card soon, and hopefully I'll have a little bit of money on it because I need to go grocery shopping. I need more. You know those Cheeto mac and cheese like to-go cups? They're normally like 99 cents, like at like the fucking local grocery stores, but at Grocery Outlet or 99-cent store, they're like 2 for $1. And in fact, for a while, I had actually bought a box of 12 for like $5 at like 99 when they had them, and I was just like, damn, I really wish they still had them. I don't have a lot of gas in my truck. I should absolutely just kind of pool what's left of my money together, and then just like go on like a small grocery run, just because like the stuff I get grocery shopping will last me a while. Oh, we got the river rapids. That's hilarious. Oh, we can afford this now. Get yourself this time of me what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm test running it. The 10 coaster scenario in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, if there is one, I don't know if there is one or not, but like for sure is a lot easier to manage. I don't know if this ride is going to be good, so I'm just gonna kind of do one of these generic queue line bits. I don't know if it's gonna be popular. If it is, great. If not, oh well. What's the approx rating on it? There we go. We'll hit green. The big 90 may be a little expensive, but the excitement rating is pretty much all I care about, and it's also kind of small. 645, that you fucking love to see it. Okay, that for sure is a coaster we can use. Probably should put one of these. Guests are complaining about this disgusting state of the paths. You're bullshitting me. Where? Down here? Are they? Is it just down here? Are they complaining about shit down here? Here. I've got this guy. We can throw him right here, and he could watch all of this. I have a fucking handyman down... Oh, I could probably connect those, actually. I have a fucking handyman down here. Like, somewhere. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Treen Way. Fuck off. There you go. Need to do a bench check here. Is it just that little, is it just this, little fucking area, or is there, a worse area that I need to, figure out? Because all the other areas, around are, pretty clean as far as I last saw. Unless if somebody's not fucking doing their job. Dude, if it is one shop install that I absolutely miss, it is the frickin', the first aid. The first aid is such a cool fucking stall. I could put those at the end of every roller coaster. Or, yeah, I didn't really put them in the food courts. I put them near, the end of every intense frickin' roller coaster. And what I would do, if I was able to, I would put it either next to the exit or in front of the exit with the path going straight into it and or to the left. and it would just be awesome. Like, people could like get off the ride, freaking go throw up or like drink some water in the first aid station, and then just like go about their day. They didn't have to walk around being sick the entire time and throwing up everywhere, being this, that, or the other, and you know, all that freaking nonsense. Okay, so this guy will go right here, right? We think? There we go. Oh wow, this worked out perfectly. This is the only spot this thing could fit. We freaking, dude. Dang, that was lucky. I'm getting hungry. But like, like, oh man, dude, I'm down to like my 4 last cups of freaking mac and cheese. Macaroni with the chicken strips. And I just finished the milk earlier because I had some cereal earlier. I do have like some more cans of soup. Like, I just, like, when it comes to hot food, like, I'm definitely starting to run low on some stuff. Like, I definitely do need to go like do some actual grocery shopping for more cans of soup and or more like just cheap things, you know. I'm a very simple like person when I live. Like, as long as like I'll eat a bunch of like stuff that may not be good for you, but as long as it like keeps me full and fills me up, I can go a while without eating again. So I'm not like pressured by it. Oh, my freaking mouse got done charging. Nice. I was like watching something on the DVR in my living room earlier, and my laptop like battery was running low, so I came back in here to charge it up real quick, and then like in the time I was charging my laptop, my mouse in the living room died, so I was just like, fuck. Like, honestly. I have a new goal that I want to see if we can do. I want to see, can we get to 2,000 guests by the end of year 3? It's going to be really hard. I don't think we're gonna, but we can try. Come on. What are we doing? There we go. What is going on here? What? What the fuck? I don't fucking know what's going on here. What's going on here, guys? There we go. Jeez. Okay, so like, dude, I thought my mouse. Oh man, dude, I was about to get real sad. My mouse wasn't fucking moving like on anything, and I was just like, damn. Like, is my mouse actually fucking like super dead? Like, does it just not work? I know I kind of abuse it, but I mean, what gamer doesn't abuse their equipment from time to time, you know? So like, I was just like, fuck. I may have just fucked up my mouse. Where's that spiral maze? Isn't it like down here? It is. Let's get the mini maze in here. Where would the mini maze go? We could actually use this fucking spot for something. I wouldn't know what, but yeah. We have still quite a few spots to put roller coasters. I just wouldn't know what to put, like, anything. Like, I don't fucking know. I could put the maze up here, though, actually. That is something I am going to do. I'm going to put the maze up here. And it's going to be glorious, and we're just going to be like, well, bam. Nice. And we're actually going to move you to over here. I might actually change this a little bit. So that way it's not that big of an opening, you know? Alright, there we go. Now we do that, and then we like move this section over. What are we doing, brother? Can you fucking, like... I'm trying to, like... There we go. Oh, that's not at all what I fucking wanted. God damn it, Corey fucking does it again. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, look. That's what I wanted. That's my boy. No, my boy. Father, help. Okay, so now we want this section, if I can get there, right? There you go. And then this section right here, if I can get there. There you go. Holy smokes, was that so freaking hard? That wasn't like super hard or anything like that. God damn, son. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Alright, now we can actually fucking do this. Holy shit, dude. Alright, we're just gonna have it like trail downward. Oh, I should have probably have it go the other way, but whatever. Actually, yeah, what the hell am I doing? I should just, like, lower the land. What am I doing? There you go. And then we do this. Well, bam, well, bam, well, bam. Oh, my goodness. Dude, he's fucking insane. Way bam, but thank you, ma'am. Well, bam. Oh, there's no exit path. Well, they could figure it out. Thuggy, dude. Cool. Oh, it's July. I'm stupid.